Alrighty. Hello, Beavers. We are back with more Valorant. This time it is going to be MVEC as opposed to our regular NECC. I am new to streaming Valorant somewhat. I'm normally the Rainbow Six streamer for our NECC Rainbow team. But now on Tuesdays, I'm going to be streaming MVEC Valorant, at least as far as I know, for the future. So we are looking forward to this season. We're very excited for MVEC. It's something new that's getting streamed for us. Normally BVU sticks to the NECC side of things, as we saw with Monday's stream. But the MVEC Val is going to be a new side of BVU Esports that is, kind of not seen yet. So very, very exciting. We are in the lobby. Some people are getting ready up. There's a lot of talk in the chat so far about favorite cereals brought up by our very own Tony the Tiger. So quite fitting. But yeah, I'm going to throw us onto an intermission screen, and we're going to be getting into the game hopefully very soon. Actually, while we are waiting for the game to begin, I'm going to throw up a video that was created and put together by our very own now graduated Harley Zoidstein of Valorant in the early days of BVU Esports. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that up for y'all now.
Valorant is a character-based 5 vs 5 tactical shooter with 4 character categories. Controllers use smokes and walls to block enemy lines of sight and create space. Initiators use flashes and scans to help teammates get information and take fights. Duelists entry for their team and have abilities that do damage and help them get away with their lives. And Sentinels have abilities that can shut down sites and maintain map control. Each team plays an attacking and defending half consisting of 12 rounds. A round is won when the attacking team plants and triggers a spike, when the defending team defuses the spike, or if either side loses all 5 players. Each round consists of a buy phase where credits can be used to buy armor, guns, and abilities, followed by the play phase and the post-plant phase after the spike is planted. Any weapons or abilities kept follow you into the next round, and the first team to reach 13 rounds will win the game.
Alrighty. People are saying they're ready to up, and we are moving on over to our first map, which is going to be Bind. With BVU on the offense first. We have our lineup of Tony the Tiger, Apad Doki, JJ Awesome, Late, and Aseni. Apad Doki, I'm not sure how to pronounce that 100%. I will ask them after this stream. But that is actually one of our new recruits for Valorant, new this year. So we are very excited to watch him play and kind of experienced BVU esports for the first time. And suppose I should introduce our opponents. Oh, almost got the 5-man lock in. Very, very close. Unfortunate. But for Morningside, we have got Dex, Dragapult, Mob, Rocky, and Red Pikmin. Sorry, just had to adjust some levels real quick. Alrighty, we are back. So we see the Vise and Chamber kind of holding up on B side, but the other three for Morningside are holding on A, which it does appear that we are going for. We see JJ Awesome as the spike holder on Chamber, holding a bit further off from the rest of the team. Actually, we do see Late and Ipadoki coming to back him up. We see the Rays sort of cluster grenades coming out, the Brim smoke going down, allowing them to walk up closer to A site. Aseni still on the A site, and we do see the rest of them moving off. We have gone down our Rays. So we are down 4-5 for the next fight, but we are making a very clean rotate with only the Vice being left on A side. We do see their Chamber starting to rotate around to come support them.
30 seconds left.
Like Late is setting up for a smoke. They do smoke off the two entrances to A site. We see the Vise slow go down. Mob taking down Hipadoki and JJ Awesome. The Red Pikmin taken down by Aseni along with Mob. It is a 2v1. It is just Aseni left, and it's taken down by Dex. That is a defender's win for Morningside.
Cypher, stop bugging my gear with microphones. You're worse than Interpol.
Alrighty, looks like we are going for a bit of a change up now. Looks like we are making a lot of noise on far B side. I think I had the points mixed up last round. My bad. That's on me. We do see Mob taking down Tony the Tiger, so we are down once again 4-5 into the next fight. And Red Pikmin taking down our Sova. Now we see JJ Awesome and Late walking up through this height onto B. JJ Awesome watching the back with Aseni having the spike. Peeks around, but unfortunately is taken down, and that is the spike down.
Here.
So now with Morningside being in control of the spike and in a 5v2, they are heavily favored as of right now.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left in a 2v5 with Morningside control over the spike. It is going to be a bit of a fight for here. JJ Awesome grabs the spike that is smoked off by Late, setting up the tripwire there to give them some notification for their push. The tripwire is triggered, so we do have eyes on where Mob is. Spike is planted by JJ Awesome.
Camera taken out.
Camera is taken down, so they know that they do have eyes on that angle. And Dex wallbangs through onto the spike with JJ Awesome getting taken down. It's down to just Late. Rocky is defusing. Late taking down Mob, but unfortunately just gets double swung and cannot take that pressure. And that is a round 2 win for Morningside. We do see once again Aseni being spike carrier actually tosses it down. So, and it looks like they're just pushing up. The chamber does use their TP card. Only takes one shot from Tony the Tiger there. We do see Bomb Buddy going out. And Aseni has picked up the spike once again. Throws the flash out as well as the stun. Swinging out with Tony the Tiger onto B site. That Vise wall does go up. Satchel does allow them to get up on top of the wall. Unfortunately, Tony the Tiger was full flashed, but they managed to not get themselves killed there. Dragapult is taken down by Late. We see Apadoki watching Late's back here as Late watches over, kind of giving overwatch over the site. We do see Mob starting to creep up and is taken down by Late. It is a 5v2 with the spike planted. The Tony the Tiger and Aseni watching this site, but Rocky is taken down by Tony the Tiger. And Tony the Tiger avenges JJ Awesome by taking down Red Pikmin, and that is an attacker's win for BVU. Alrighty, we do see mostly a full buy from BVU here, and we are walking up slow onto A site. Only the Tiger swings out, but is unfortunately taken down by Red Pikmin and as well as JJ Awesome. So the 2 swing went into a 2 swing, but unfortunately Morningside was more ready for it. You see the Fade Eye go out. Late saw Rocky's shoulder, but Rocky is not re-swinging that. Late is keeping that in mind, though. waiting for that peak.
Flash out.
Aseni tosses the flash out, and unfortunately is taken down by Rocky.
Down A.
Late swings it, does take them down. Abadoki also taken down by Rocky, but Late gets Red Pikmin. It is a 1v3 right now. Late does have the spike, and point is smoked off.
30 seconds
And a
left.
great shot on Dex there. Bring it to a 1v2.
Spike planted.
See the Vise coming around the side, and unfortunately, Late couldn't hit the kill shot on Dragapult. So unfortunately, that is a another round win for defending Morningside. Now we do see another really heavy buy from BVU here, using some of the funds that they did have saved up. Apadoki a little bit worse off on the economy side, having to save a little bit with walking with just the frenzy. We do see we're going for another A, the chamber and Vise both on B. Red Pikmin taking down Tony the Tiger, so we are down one in that fight, but Aseni trades it out, taking down Red Pikmin. A good pick from BVU's side. Late taking down Morningside Rocky. And they also taking down Dex after Dex takes down Late. Good trade there. It is a 3v2. We do see Mob slow walking up onto this height. Aseni is watching it like a hawk and does get a couple shots down on
Last player standing.
on the chamber, but fortunately they do go down. It is down to just Abadoki, who is taken down by Dragapult.
Gun here. I thought I would have to work.
So the buy round for us unfortunately didn't work out that great. So we are doing sort of a partial save. We see a couple stingers, we see a couple ghosts. And we see us pushing up onto B side. They are holding A side hard, 3 versus 2 on. We do see their Fade kind of walking around side, but Mob takes down Asini and JJ Awesome, bringing us down to a 3v5 right off the bat. Bomb Body goes out, does get eyes on Mob, but Mob swings Tony the Tiger, and unfortunately does not win that gunfight. The op had something else to say about that. It is down to just Late and Apadoki. Late unfortunately just couldn't get Red Pikmin, so it is down to Apadoki with Morningside control over the spike. With 42 seconds left, there's a lot of pressure on Apadoki right now, and they are going to have to swing Red Pikmin, who is holding the angle that they need to get to the spike, very hard. And unfortunately, Apadoki taken down by Red Pikmin. That is a another round for Morningside. Now we do see mostly a full buy from BVU here. So that save round did do its job, got us enough funds to buy for round 6 or round 7. Sorry. Satchel goes out. Tony the Tiger jumping out onto point, double satcheling up. The stim beacon comes out. We do see Tony the Tiger using that Raze ult. Throws it out, doesn't get anything. However, it does make enough noise to where the Vise and Chamber are coming around onto point. And Tony the Tiger was ready and waiting, taking down Dragapult. Rocky taking down JJ Awesome, Red Pikmin taking down Apadoki, and Mob taking down Tony the Tiger, but late getting a double on Dex and Red Pikmin. It is a 2v1. It is down to just Mob, who is taken down by Late's ultimate. With Late planting the spike, that is a round 1 for BVU. Bring it to 5-2 coming into round 8. We see another full buy coming out from BVU. Hopefully we can stay on the high of winning this round and keep that momentum going. We do see Chamber watching this mid. We have Tony the Tiger and Late jump peeking onto A. Aseni is holding back, protecting from the flank, which we do see Chamber on a little bit of. Tony Tiger and Late shooting down onto A site main, with Rocky being behind those boxes, taking a little bit of damage. But we do see JJ Awesome go down.
I dropped the spike.
Tossing the spike over to Late.
Stim beacon down.
Stim beacon does go out. We see Late tossing that Molly down and bringing down Dragapult, trading him out for Tony the Tiger. Late also taking down Dex, but is taken down by Mob. Mob is then traded out by Aseni, and we do see Aseni using that Breach ult. The Brim ult does go down, and inside Rocky takes down Aseni, but Apadoki trading it out, but is taken down by Red Pikmin. A very, very close game there. Down to the last people. It was just going kind of kill for kill at the end there. Just a lot of trades going out back and forth between Morningside and Buena Vista. We see the JJ Awesome crouch spam. Kind of a communication method for the Val team, it seems, with him and Late both doing it back and forth. We see Aseni and JJ Awesome double swinging onto main, but unfortunately, Red Pikmin does take them both down as Aseni was caught in the animation. Rocky uses that Molly, takes down Tony the Tiger, and Pikmin coming around and flanking through, taking down Late. It is down to just Apadoki. Swinging out is taken down by Red Pikmin. That is another defender win for Morningside. Economy not looking too good, not looking too bad. Kind of the best that we can do in the situation that we're in right now. And we do see Mob with the op once again, taking down Late, flashing, and it does cause Mob to use their chamber TP. However, they Asini is running knife out and is swung by Mob, and that is a fight there. JJ Awesome taking down the bomb buddy. Abadoki with the spike. Only a Tiger peeking out onto B. Making a little bit of noise, and we do see a change up here.
Last player standing.
Only a Tiger swinging inside Red Pikmin, and unfortunately they are both taken down by Red Pikmin. Red Pikmin getting a triple at the end there. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Chat. Have a 500 by 500 pixel like allowance for logos, and Morningside's takes up all of that. So it's hard to get it exactly right here for stream. Thank you for bringing that up. All right, back to it. We do see Mob once again with the op taking down Asini to open the fight 4-1 or 5-4. And we do see all four of us that are left setting up for a rush onto B, and we see the double satchel going out, allowing us to run onto B. Dragapult taking down Tony the Tiger. Dragapult taking down late as well, who is traded out by JJ Awesome. Is down to JJ Awesome and Abadoki. JJ Awesome using their ult to gather their information, but is unfortunately swung by Mob with that op and is taken down. You see Abadoki in a sticky situation there inside the crate on B side, just getting swung by 4 people. Extremely unfortunate. And that is round 11 going to Morningside. And now round 12, last round before the swap. Like it said in the sort of informational video put together by Harley Zoidstein and voiced by yours truly. The first to 13 rounds wins. So this is the last round before the swap. The credits will not transfer over on the swap, so they have to spend everything that they can during this. We do see Dex taking down late and Red Pikmin taking down Asini, so an unfortunate start to the round, going down to 3 versus 5. We see Abadoki as Sova with the spike on A side, with Tony the Tiger being the only person on B. JJ Awesome taking on Red Pikmin, a good pick there, and Tony the Tiger taking on Dragapult, but Dex trades out JJ Awesome. It is down to just Abadoki and Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger coming back onto A side to support Abadoki. You see the satchel entry, Tony the Tiger taken down to 11 health. Dex taking down Tony the Tiger, and Rocky taking down Abadoki for a defender's win. And so that is going to be the first half going to Morningside. 10-2, entering into round 13. Looks like we are doing a hold on B and A side with 3 set up on A and 2 set up on B. It is going to be Asini and JJ Awesome, with A side being late, Abadoki and Tony the Tiger. It does look like their chamber is going to be making noise on A as the rest of the team pushes up onto B. And we do see some of that rush coming up through center B. Coming onto B high, we see Dex and Red Pikmin. JJ Awesome in this crate, waiting for them to push down. Mob taking down Ipadoki on A side. Late and Ascending taking down Rocky, Mob, and Dragabolt, bringing it to a 4v2. It is down to just their, it is down to just Dex.
One enemy remaining.
And Pikmin. Pikmin is taken down by a good shot by Tony the Tiger. It is down to just Dex, getting swung by the last three of us. JJ Awesome getting the kill on them. So, Dex put up a fight there at the end, but we managed to take them down. You see a couple of our beavers buying. You see a couple of our beavers saving for this round. And it looks like all of Morningside is doing a save. So they are going to be able to afford, I believe, a full buy by next round, if I'm correct. Mob taking down late. Asceni seeing Dex, taking down the Fade Eye. Going back up onto this height and firing through. Dex is taken low. It is Red Pikmin and Dex waiting to swing out onto B. Does look like they are actually going to be rotating around. And looking at the map there, it does appear that they are, they made some noise on B and are rotating back around to A. So we see Ipadoki and Tony the Tiger waiting on A.
Next.
Tony the Tiger hitting a good shot on Mob, bringing them down. Unfortunately misses on Dex and is taken down by Dex. 3v4 with JJ Awesome and Late rotating back around, trying to get to A.
Planted.
Ipadoki left on the site, currently alone on until Late and JJ Awesome can get there. We do, Asceni, my bad. Asceni does get on and takes down Dex and Dragapult, but the spike is planted. It's down to the last two from Morningside. Pikmin taking down JJ Awesome, but is traded out by Asceni. We do see that Ollie on the spike is going to be putting a lot of pressure time-wise, and we do see Ipadoki getting the defuse.
Talk, talk.
Actually, it's switching to Asceni so that Asceni can get that ult charge, and hopefully ult in next fight. Asceni very, very close to their ult. To the Tiger, getting about halfway to their rocket launch. Couple good rounds from our Beavers here, bringing it 10-4 going into round 15. Do see that that Sova dart going out to reveal any locations. We don't see anything on as of yet, and it does look like people who were going B are rotating around to A. Unfortunately, Tony the Tiger swings into Mob. Mob taking down Tony the Tiger and Late, bring it to just Asceni, Ipadoki, and JJ Awesome in the 3v5. We do see on A side, spike is being planted, and Ipadoki, the last person on A side, is taken down. It's down to just Asceni and JJ Awesome, who are having to swing around into a heavily defended site, with Mob taking down Ipadoki, or Asceni there, and JJ Awesome taking down Mob, but it's brought down by Red Pikmin. Currently 11-4 going into round 16.
That goes there.
BVU going for a full buy, except for our very own JJ Awesome, who is doing a pretty heavy save
You
here.
want to play? Let's play.
We do see Chamber ult going out, but Tony the Tiger gets a good first pick on Red Pikmin. We see JJ Awesome standing on the cam, watching that tripwire.
Gotcha.
Asceni bringing down Mob, a very good pick there with Mob entering into his ult. See JJ Awesome back on the cam,
Camera is destroyed.
sees them take down the cam, knows that they are coming around, pings it to let his team know. We do see that smoke going out. And JJ Awesome can hear folk. Heard their exit. So they are rotating around to B side, it looks like. The last 3 people for Morningside rotating around back through their spawn over towards B side, with the only person there at the moment being late, or Senny. I always get Brim and Breach up just based on their pictures. Bearded old men with B
30
names.
seconds left.
30 seconds left. Morningside is going to have to make a move, but they can get pretty aggressive with only one person being on B side. We do see that aggression coming out. We see the concuss going out, but Rocky taking on a Cine. With Morningside planting with 12
Spike
seconds
planted.
left. The spike is finished planting, entered into an even 3v3. We do see Late throwing down that stim beacon. Smoking on point. Dex peeking around this. Late swinging it, taking down Dex. Bring it to a 3v2. We see JJ Awesome pushing through this smoke up onto point. Enters in. Unfortunately, he's taken down by Dragapult. It is down to Apadoki and Late. Late walking up, gets
Enemy
a
remaining.
good shot on Rocky, bringing them down. 2v1, it is down to just the Vise Dragapult. The spike is planted. Apadoki goes to defuse the spike. Dragapult swings it to try and take them down, but Late was there to cover Apadoki's back and gets the shot on Late, or gets the shot on Dragapult, and we defuse with not very long left. A very clutch defuse from Apadoki.
Yes.
Now, we are getting close on most of our ults. Asceni does have his. However, we are getting very close to a lot of Morningside as well. We did see Mob use theirs, but Rocky does have theirs. Now we see Morningside going for a rush up onto B. Dragapult taking down Tony the Tiger. Asceni picking up his teammate's Phantom. And is taken down by Asceni as he was pulling out the gun. Unfortunate animation there. We do see Bomb Buddy going out and taking down JJ Awesome. It is down to a 2v5 with Morningside planting. Their Vice is very low. Unfortunately, that is still a gun in the fight in a 2v5. Red Pikmin taken out by Late. That Molly going out, preventing their push for the meantime. Really just putting some time pressure on Late and Apadoki here. That smoke going out from Morningside.
Last player standing.
Apadoki is brought down by Mob in the spam through the smoke, and they are not going to have time to defuse the spike. So Late is just going back and living, protecting their life, and keeping the gun. Mob is brought down by that spike, so they do lose.
Ruin their day.
They're gone. This is match point 12-5. And we can see Morningside can afford a full buy. But unfortunately, our Beavers cannot. So we are in a not ideal situation for match point 12-5 going into round 18. Pardon me there. Yeah, JJ Awesome with the Bucky, holding up on this high, taking down the Fade Dog. Only Tiger tossing the paint nade up. We do see Dragapult, Rocky, and Dex holding up, walking up onto this point. Unfortunately, JJ Awesome cannot win the 1v3 wing. We do hear a Raze ult going out.
Spike planted.
Unfortunately, our Raze is down. We do see Bomb Buddy going out, taken down by Aseni. Aseni doing a jump peek around, getting taken down by Red Pikmin. Red Pikmin taking down Aseni and Epidoki, late trading it out. It is down to just late
Out of charge.
with the spike planted. Molly going out through the smoke, swings through smoke, but Dex was waiting.
Win.
And that is a round 1 win for, or map 1 win for Morningside. Very good game there from both parties. Saw a lot of very good plays from our Beavers and from Mustang, I do believe. That is going to be map 1 going to Morningside, and it is best of 3, I believe, at the, because it is just MVEC activation, I believe, so it is best of 3. And yeah, 13-5, bit unfortunate loss for our Beavers there, but it's the beginning of the season. These things happen. I'm on a team too, and we don't win them all. Don't win them all. So I'm going to up and throw us onto mission screen, and we will be right back. Map go. Alrighty. We do see, gotta switch up a little bit here. There we are. We do see the second map being Lotus. So BVU on the defense first on Lotus. You see 4 out of 5 locked in for Morningside. BVU aren't locked in yet, but we have all 5 characters. They're probably doing a countdown. Unfortunate. You know, we try to do the 5-man lock-in, but sometimes it works, and when it works, it's really cool. About all I can say about that tactical advantage, 5-man lock. Other than the cool factor, which is extremely important. obviously. We do see Apadoki being subbed out for Low Palms. Does make a little bit of sense with Apadoki being a new player. It's good for them to get a taste of collegiate Valorant and kind of getting an idea of what the actual matches are like in league play before being swapped out with one of the more experienced players. No hate, just kind of what happens. We want to bring recruits on and allow them to win. We do see a hard rush onto C from Morningside, aside from their chamber, who is holding back on A. We do see Lil Palms brought down to 1 from the Fade Decay. Marked by that Fade. Swinging out onto Red Pikmin. Red Pikmin unfortunately taking down Lil Palms. Bring it to a 4v4. Their Vise is down. We see a Cine and JJ Awesome taking down inside Rocky. Late taking down Red Pikmin. Dex taking down Late, trading that out as a 3v2. JJ Awesome on the Omen, throwing the blind out, I believe that was. Or no, that was a smoke. Apologies if I don't get correct. This is... I'm new to streaming now. Mob taking down a Cine with Dex taking down JJ Awesome. It is down to just Tony the Tiger. We do see their chamber planting with Tony the Tiger taking down Dex. It is a 1v1 right now. Mob using the pocket op to watch this angle. It's a shot on Tony the Tiger, bringing them down. They are both at 45 right now. It is extremely even. Using that chamber TP to get back. We do see Tony the Tiger diffusing. Gets it to half. Starts to swing out. Does get the shot on Mob. A very good shot there from Tony the Tiger. And clutches it up. We saw some great plays from our Tony the Tiger there. That is round 1 going to the Beavers on the offense. Or, on the defense, sorry. And that is bringing it to 1-0 on into round 2. We do see a full save from Morningside here. No shields, no guns, full save.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Low Palms on the KJ throwing out their utilities. Throwing JJ Awesome getting a good pick on Mob there, throwing that smoke out to allow him to exit safely. Tossing another smoke out for Lil Palms. Late taking down Dex. And late taking down Red Pikmin.
1 enemy remaining.
And late taking down Dragapult. It is down to just Rocky on the Omen. With the spike, walking up with knives out. And it gets double swung by, I believe that was a Cine and Lil Palms, if I am correct. May have been wrong there. Couldn't see it for very long. But that save round does allow Morningside to full buy for this round. So they are up on weapons, but if the round is won by BVU, they will be down on economy because BVU is doing a partial buy here. So they will have quite a bit saved up for the next round. We do see Red Pikmin doing that double satchel entry. JJ Awesome watching A site like a hawk, but they are all going B. So Lil Palms swinging out, getting a good shot on Dragapult, who was left stunned. Tony the Tiger taking down Mob, Cine taking down Red Pikmin. Dex taking down 3, Tony the Tiger, Low Palms, and a Cine. It is down to just JJ Awesome and late. JJ Awesome getting on to point a little later because they were holding back. Dex is brought down very low. Swings
One
late.
enemy
Late
remaining.
is looking the wrong way,
Spike
but does
planted.
manage to flick onto Dex. Dex brings them down. It is down to just Rocky on the Omen. Watching the spike starting to rotate around towards late. Shoots the fade eye. Swings onto JJ Awesome. JJ Awesome brings them down to 49 and allows for late to take them down as they do the self-TP. JJ Awesome getting the defuse. Actually, just bringing it to half for our late
My
to
ult
get
is
their
ready.
ult.
Push a button, save the day, easy. You don't need nightmare powers to see them shaking.
So, as we saw there, saw Morningside doing the full buy there, leaving their economy in a bit of a bad place. They were relying on that win with the full buy to maintain their economy, but BVU can now safely full buy with still some money to spare, leaving a very good place economically. We do see light shield and cheap guns partial save from Morningside. A red pigman getting a pick on Tony the Tiger, bringing it down to a 4v5 entry into round 4. The bomb buddy going out from red pigman. Won't find anybody. Asani swings out. Doesn't get it and throws the blast down that side. Dex taking on Lil Palms. Lil Palms training out Mob. Or Lil Palms takes down Mob and is traded out
Spike
by
planted.
Dex. 3v4. We see the Fade Eye taken down by Late and JJ Awesome. They are rotating around back onto A. Cindy coming out from B side. We do see
Face your fear!
Late's ult going out, but it is matched by the Morningside Fade ult. Bring it to a 3v3 here. Late
Player standing.
losing the 1v1 with Dex. JJ Awesome taken down by inside Rocky. It is down to just Ascending and does not have time to defuse the spike. And unfortunately, they're just inside the radius of that spike, so they are taken down. Wow, I am here. I need to swap. Just the little bit easier for all teams. Score.
Shadows traveling.
Alrighty, we see JD Awesome throwing that blind out. Red Pigman taking down Tony the Tiger. Asceni goes to the trade, brings Pigman to one shot, but unfortunately Dragapult and Dex are there to support them. Bring it to a 4v5 here. We do see a kind of soft rotate onto C and B. It is down to just Lil Palms on A, with A being the location of the spike plant.
Spike planted.
Rocky plants the spike, tosses a smoke down so Lil Palms cannot see from that angle. Dragapult walking through this smoke. Lil Palms sees them, shoots into it. Unfortunately, that smoke goes down just long enough for the Fade and Vice to take down Lil Palms.
Find you.
Vice takes down Asini as well. It is down to JJ Awesome and Late in a 2v5.
Last player standing.
Swinging out, Rocky takes down JJ Awesome, and Late brings down Mob, but Red Pikmin trades it out. Taking away the flawless but unfortunate loss there. Bringing it to 3-2, entering into round 6. We do see Morningside going for the full buy here, and DVU going for a partial save round. We see a pretty even hold from us here with Lil Pumps and a Cine on the C. And it does look like that is where they are initially pushing up from Morningside. Fade Eye goes out, but as Asini turned around to shoot at it, Dex got the swing out onto them. Bring it to a 4v5, entering into the round.
Fire in the hole!
We do hear the enemy Rays go out. Pikmin takes down late with it, but Lil Palms trades that out. Unfortunately, Mob brings down Lil Palms. It is down to just Tony the Tiger and JJ Awesome in a 2v4. 1 minute left in the round. Morningside is planting.
Spike planted.
Tony Tiger spamming into the smoke. Unfortunately, does not find Dex. Dex is brought low by Tony the Tiger, but they are taken down, and Rocky brings down JJ Awesome. Morningside evening it out to 3-3, entering into round 7. With Morningside's last few wins of rounds, their economy is looking fairly strong. BVU buying as much as they can at the moment. We do see a lot of ults from our Beavers here. JJ Awesome on the Omen. Just doing the Omen spam. Tony the Tiger bringing down a Mob, getting a good first pick. We see a lot of Morningside rotating onto B. JJ Awesome throwing the blind out onto B main.
Cover going out.
JJ Awesome tossing a smoke out, but unfortunately Dragon Ball takes down Aseni. A soft rotate towards C. Rocky taking on Tony the Tiger. We do see the Vise ult going out. So the primary is jammed at the moment when you are caught inside that Vise ult, you cannot use that. Dragon Ball takes down Lil Palms and is down to just JJ Awesome in the 1v4. Rocky is planting. JJ Awesome getting a good shot on Pikmin, bringing them down. Unfortunately, the spike is planted, so that's going to put a lot of pressure on JJ Awesome here. We do see the Fade Eye come out and is immediately shot by JJ Awesome.
Shadows traveling.
Smoke out, allowing them to rotate up onto height. All of Morningside is holding on that low back, spamming into the spike. We do see the Omen TP onto the spike. JJ Awesome just relying on the fact that they don't know exactly where he is and allows him to clutch Ninja's defuse the spike. A great play there. Using that, a great placement of the smoke there, allowing him to defuse the spike as they just spam into his general direction because they didn't know exactly where he was. Very, very good plays there, bringing it to 4-3 going into round 8.
You want to play? Let's play.
We do hear Morningside Chamber ult going out.
Alarm bot out.
We do have our Omen and our KJ ults. KJ being a very, very strong crowd control ultimate, or rather space control. Late taking on the Fade Eye, gets swung by Mob and Dex. Takes down Dex, but is brought down by Mob in their ult. JJ Awesome taking down Mob, getting that ult out of the way. Very good shot there. Rocky taking down Tony the Tiger, bringing it to an even 3v3. Aseni is very low here, but throws that explosive out. We do see their Omen rotating, rushing down onto the exposed A, allowing them to plant. Pikmin takes down Asini. JJ Awesome separated by this Vise slow. We hear Bomb Buddy go out, doesn't find him, allowing JJ Awesome to rotate around. Here's the satchel. So they know that the Raze has gone through here soon. We also see the paint nade.
Shadows traveling.
Smoke going out from both sides here as we see the enemy Omen coming around through the smoke, taken down by JJ Awesome, but unfortunately Dragapult and Pikmin take down Low Palms and JJ Awesome respectively, bringing it to 4-4 going to round 9. Now we see on Lotus, this is currently being a lot more even of a game with the 1 minute timeout starting. In the meantime, I'm going to throw us onto the cam screen. And I'm just going to kind of ramble for the next 45 seconds so we can get back into the game. We see Lotus being a lot more even of a match so far than it was on Bind. It's very exciting to see. At least for me. Hope it's exciting for all of you as well. But yeah, we're seeing some really great plays from our Beavers here, allowing them to keep it tied up. As the bind was kind of rough, so we're seeing the Lotus work out a lot better for us, and I'm seeing timeout go down. So I'm going to bring us back to the game screen. That timeout period to ramble and sip my sweet tea.
Shadows
Already entering into the round.
watch them run.
We do see JJ Awesome using that ult, getting some good intel on enemy positioning, and we do see some of our Beavers rotating out onto B, kind of being a floater in between C and A, allowing them to
Cover going out.
either hold B, rotate to A, or to C, as we do see Morningside beginning their rotate out onto C, being held by Low Palms. That we unfortunately do not get the Fade Eye shot, so we do have some good intel, or Morningside has some good intel on our Little Palms.
Found them.
Low Palms is marked, and our alarm bot, or KJ alarm bot does get triggered. So it's kind of a trade of information.
Spike planted.
Rocky plants, and we do see Late using their ult here. Killjoy uses their ult as well. We have 3 friendly ults out onto this point. The KJ ult and Fade ult allows us to get control of the point, and then we see our Omen smoking off the spike, allowing Low Palms to successfully defuse it as this chaotic gunfight takes place in between the rounds.
78 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
Can I get this?
Alrighty, round 10. 5-4 entering into the round 10. Entering into the round. Goodness gracious. I need to be able to speak. It's almost like it's my job to stream.
Shadows traveling.
You see JJ Awesome tossing that smoke out onto A and rotating around out to B. Does see Pikmin.
Cover going
Don't
out.
know if they saw Dragapult. The TP back out onto the other side, peeking that door, but Aseni is brought down. Low Palms gets the gets the jump on Red Pikmin and brings down Dragapult as well. Is blinded by the Omen and is taken down by Rocky, but it is down to just the Omen. We do see Omen planting on C. Self TP. Hopefully just to I'm assuming it's just to make some noise and try and fake out a rotate. But the plant does go down on C, and we see all of our Beavers rushing back to C. We can see some crossfires getting set up between Tony Tiger and JJ Awesome and Late. You see Tony Tiger rotating up onto this high, is brought down by Rocky, but the Fade I does get some intel on Late and on Rocky, sorry, and Late takes them down, allowing JJ Awesome to defuse.
The spike is defused.
Very good plays from our Beavers there on the cleanup. Economically speaking, Beaver's in a pretty good place, being able to mostly full buy. Asceni a little low on cash. But aren't we all? We do see Morningside being on a full buy. So they are slightly in a better economic place than our Beavers.
Shadows traveling.
We do see a bit of an A push from Morningside, but they do seem to be rotating out through partial mid, partially through their spawn out towards C. Our Beavers, Late and JJ Awesome starting to float out towards B side. We do see a 5-man regroup back on to C with Late taking down Dragapult. Asceni taking down Red Pikmin. Glad I caught that there. Getting some good shots through the wall on Dex and Mob, bringing them both down low, but Asceni is taken down by Mob, and Rocky takes down Lil Pond, bringing it to a 3v3. JJ Awesome blinded, but Tony the Tiger taking down Rocky, who blinded them. Dex getting taken down by Late. It is down to just the chamber. And we have control of the spike. Hard control over the spike. Spike is firmly in C, surrounded by all 3 of our Beavers. And with only 30 seconds left,
Teleport's ready.
Mob is going to have to make some insane plays, aided by a couple miracles in order to make it work. Ooh, the Tiger is taken by Mob. Mob did see them toss that satchel out, so they did have intel on that, allowing them to TP out, swinging down. But unfortunately, both Late and JJ Awesome were watching that same angle, and Mob kind of had no chance to win that 2v1 there.
Thanks.
There was just too much pressure put on Mob at the end there, and without their TP and without any good cover, they just lost that push. We see a very good half so far, round 12, last round before the swap 7-4.
Placing swarm grenade.
The Lil Pong's tossing that KJ utility out on C. A lot of KJ util on C. Mob getting a first pick on Tony the Tiger. Unfortunate first pick for us. Or on us, I should say, rather.
Face your fear!
We do see their fade tossing their ult out, taking anyone caught inside arced and decayed, which is unfortunately only our fade. Dex bringing down Asceni, but Late taking down Dragapult, but Rocky trades it out, bring it to an even 2v2. JJ Awesome with the ult up here, taking down Rocky, but Dex takes down Low Bombs, bring it down to just JJ Awesome. Unfortunately, JJ Awesome was switching guns there, and
switching sides.
just switched guns at just the wrong time. Absolutely not on him at that point, because you know, in a situation like that, when the time is running down, you want to sort of move with some haste towards that spike that is planted, and unfortunately, that movement's made by swapping your weapons up, and you know, without his weapon out and caught in that animation, Dex won that. So I saw the ideas. JJ Awesome spinning the snowflake. He does that just constantly when we play. We see Tony the Tiger on the raise, doing the satchel out. Gets marked by the Fade Eye. Does get the ping on Dex. Dex swings out, gets some shots. Tony the Tiger gets some shots on them. We see JJ Awesome tossing that smoke out onto this sightline. Late and Tony Tiger box checking. Unluckily, no one was back there. If they were, they'd major pain right now. We do see us sort of pushing up through this A long, or yep, onto A point.
Shadows traveling.
JJ Awesome tossing that smoke down. We do see the Fade Eye getting JJ Awesome and Senny marked. Unfortunately, Mob taking JJ Awesome is taken down by Mob.
One enemy remaining.
Goodness, I can't speak fast enough to keep up with that that last point, unfortunately. But in short, Morningside won the gunfight, unfortunately. I'm used to casting for Rainbow, so it's a little bit slower than Val. I gotta get my words per minute back up and running. Gotta speak fast if you're streaming Val. We do see us kind of setting up for an A push with a Stenny, or no, Lil Palm's having the spike. Mob takes down Tony the Tiger. That's an unfortunate first pick on our Beavers. Mob bringing down late as well. That chamber is just dangerous. We see JJ Awesome and Lil Palms swinging out together. Putting some pressure on Pikmin. Pikmin bringing down JJ Awesome and Lil Palms. Unfortunately, it is down to just a Senny. A Senny tosses that concuss out. Flashes, and unfortunately, doesn't flash who needed to be flashed, and they are taken down. Morningside evening it out, 7-7 going into round 15. So far, a very close game.
It begins. Stealing sight.
JJ Awesome tossing that blind out. We do hear a Fade Eye go out. Mob taking down JJ Awesome. Again, that chamber just being a danger. Low Palms and late swing Mob bringing them down. Pikmin taking down a Senny, bring it to a 3v4. Low Palms does rush and plant Spike. Dragon Ball taking down Tony the Tiger. It is down to just late and Low Palms. Late bringing down Dex, bring it to a 3v2. Low Palms very low here at only 15. Sees Dragon Bolt's shoulder and takes them down with the turret, actually. It is taken down to a 2v2. Late gets swung by Rocky and Pikmin, but is taken down by Pikmin after taking down Rocky. And unfortunately, Lil Palms was also brought down by Pikmin, and Pikmin will have more than enough time to defuse. Very, very, very close round there.
My ult ready.
And
Shame. I love explosions.
as we can see, you know, this game on Lotus is being so much closer than the last game. Not that we didn't do well on Bind, but it seems that you know, the defense from our Beavers was very, very strong on our Lotus.
Placing alarm bot.
The Low Palms once again with the spike.
Cover going out. Blinded.
We do see the Vi's wall and Vi's slow going out. Chamber TP out. Dex taking down Lil Palms, Tony the Tiger taking down Rocky. Red Pikmin and Dex taking down Tony the Tiger, and JJ Awesome is brought down to just late and a Senny. A Senny bring it to a 2v3, bringing down Dragon Bolt, but Mob ults and takes down our last two. Extremely unfortunate there. But that is a very big ult used by Morningside. And in fact, they don't have any ults. We saw Pikmin also used that last fight. So they don't have any. The only person close is Dex. But we have one, and we are getting very close on the rest of them. Our Fade Eye goes out, doesn't get anybody marked with it. We see Tony the Tiger getting that ult charge, late bringing down Mob. That is a very good pick there. Tony the Tiger satcheling over the Vise wall, rushes onto point, gets a good shot on Dragapult. Bursting into the smoke there. And we do see Lil Palms rushing onto C, getting that smoke down. Or getting the spike down, I should say. Tossing those swarm grenades out. Getting some control over the point. Bring it somewhat to a defensive position. We do see Tona the Tiger get their ult out, and it does bring down Dex. Bomb Buddy goes out. We see actually both Bomb Buddies go out. Lil Palms tosses that turret down. Pikmin brings it down so they know where they are, but Pikmin takes down Lil Palms. And they don't have time to defuse the spike. They're trying to get out with their lives. And unfortunately, Tony the Tiger couldn't. But our JJ Awesome did get out. We are in a pretty decent place economically. Morningside might be in a little bit stronger of a place, economically speaking, just due to their win streak on their offense. Or defensive win streak. We do see Mob with the op, so that is going to be quite scary for our Beavers here. We do see a big blind going out from their Omen, with Pikmin taking down a Senny. To a 4v5 walking into this. Then the Tiger bursting through that smoke. Fade Eye does go out and is taken down by Tony the Tiger. We do see two ults from our Beavers here. We see the Fade ult and the KJ ult. Fade Dog goes out. Fade with the spike. We do have some good intel. Pikmin taking on the Tiger with JJ Awesome trading it out as well as taking down Rocky. A good double there from JJ Awesome. JJ Awesome protecting late as they plant the spike. We do see Dex holding back there.
Shadows traveling.
Late sitting on spike takes down Dragapult. Is traded out by Mob.
You should run.
Attacking attacker Killjoy. Our Lil Palms ult does go out. Dex is defusing, and unfortunately Mob was watching too closely and did not allow JJ Awesome to get the counter defuse. Or not counter defuse. I'm speaking in rainbow terms now. Prevent the defuse.
Placing alarm bot.
8-10 going into round 19. It has been a close game. Real nail biter. Usually just going kill for kill.
Keep it cool.
Almost every single round has been down to just 1 to 2 people on each team. We see a push up through mid.
Cover going out.
Going out onto B side. Mob with the op taking down Lil Palms. Rocky taking down Tony the Tiger. Bring it down to a 3v5. Bomb Buddy taken down by a Senny. JJ Awesome throwing that blind out. A Senny and JJ Awesome. A Senny protecting JJ Awesome's exfil. We do see Ascending taking down that Fade Dog, just kind of holding back, making a lot of noise here, allowing JJ Awesome and Late to get the plant on A side. We do see Morningside, all 5 rushing out onto A. Late watching this right side. Can we get the pick on Dragapult? Dragapult does not hit. Unfortunately, Late and JJ Awesome are brought down in that last fight, and so they get to defuse, giving Pikmin the last ult charge they need. They will have 2 going into the next round.
Out of charges.
We see Ascini being very close to their ult, Late having theirs. And ult economy is looking a little better on the Morningside side, being somewhat close or having most ults.
Cover going out.
JJ Awesome tossing that smoke out. We do see our Fade Eye covering this area. That smoke allowing us to walk up through main. Box checking.
Bring them down.
Prowler goes out.
Still waiting.
And Pikmin tosses their ult out, taking down Turn the Tiger. Late trading it out, but Rocky taking down Late. It is down to just JJ Awesome and Lil Palms in a 2v4. Lil Palms trying to rush plant Spike, but unfortunately it is taken down to just them with Dex taking down JJ Awesome. Lil Palms taking down the Prowler, and unfortunately is caught in a sticky situation between 2 people brought down by Mob.
Match point.
It is match point now, 8-12 favor of Morningside. Both teams having 2 ults at the moment, but Morningside I think is close to a couple more. Spike carrier is down. Low bombs brought down by Dex. Some of the Tiger double satcheling up.
Face your fear.
We do see a friendly ult and opposing ult going out. Ascending taking down Bob. Very good pick there, but it is a trade out for Tony Tiger. We do see the Morningside Fade ult going out. Asceni taking down Rocky, but getting shredded out by Red Pikmin. We do see JJ Awesome getting the plant down, holding a bit of a siege angle. Smoking out onto main. JJ Awesome taking down Dragapult, Late taking down Red Pikmin, but Dex trades out Hill. Both are extremely low here. Dex, what behind JJ Awesome, and unfortunately gets the drop on him and can defuse.
I'll find you.
And so that
Defenders
is
win.
GG's.
The nightmare is over. For them at least.
Saw some fantastic plays from her, but unfortunately they they had the edge over us. Saw some extremely strong strong gameplay from our Beavers there. Real quick, sorry about that. Back. Hello. So yeah, we had some really good plays from our Beavers there. We saw a lot of strong smoke play from our very own JJ Awesome on the Omen, and I think that Lotus game went really well for us. We did still lose, but can't learn without losing. That is something that I've learned the hard way through esports. And so, we take these losses and we learn from them. And especially in Valorant, the learning is where you go to improve. So that is the first game for MVEC Val. Very strong gameplays from both sides, but Morningside took the night. That is going to be it from us here at BVU. All a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you all later. I unfortunately will not be past ROR6 and normally do this at around the same night, but fortunately some other esports obligations from my team can't make it. So fortunately you won't be seeing me tomorrow night, but hopefully the rest of this semester will be seeing me on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at BVU, MVEC Val, and NECC. Y'all have a good night.